Sagittarius, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Right now, the moon is at 23.2% illumination in the sign of Cancer, headed towards that half moon in Leo on the 15th. So, let's see how you're going through this lunar cycle, all right? How are you doing? Who are you? Yes. Let's see. Do a little energy tap in. See what you're currently feeling or experiencing. What's up? My little centaurs. Pulse of the mother. Slow down, take time in nature. Right now, you're being called to chill. But not just to chill. To chill with the Earth Mother, right? Earth is literally calling you to take time in nature. So, let's see what that's about. Perhaps, I mean, the Earth loves when we connect with her, right? Right now, the Earth is really trying to connect with you. Things that are Earth energy too are the material resources, right? So I feel that right now, material resources could be finding your ass, okay? Because that energy of Earth is really seeking you out at this time. I love that for you. So let's see. Alright, so we're starting off with the Ten of Wands. This is your present or recent past energy of feeling burdened, right? Ten of Wands represents like the things that we dwell on that really inhibit our ability to proceed, I guess. You know, the emotional hurdles that we hold on to that don't really allow us to push forward, right? And with this, I actually have some advice for you with the Ten of Wands. If you feel like burdened, right? You feel overwhelmed, you should write down all of your worries, your concerns, all of that. And you should give that up as a burnt offering to the divine, right? And it's literally a physical representation of giving it all up to the universe, you know, so that they're not your burdens anymore. Those are your sacrificial offerings, right? All your worries, all your concerns, you give all that up, and then you stop dwelling on it, right? Because I saw this quote once, and it was powerful, and it said, worrying about the problem is like worshiping the problem, right? And I just told Aries this too. So it's like, in order to manifest less problems, you gotta focus less on your problems, right? If you gotta focus more on solutions if you want to manifest more solutions. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is very strange energy for you. This is like, there's a song for this, alright, about the Alabama Shakes. It goes like this. I don't want to fight no more. Don't want to fight no more. And then that's why I say this is very weird energy for you, because it's kind of like you're in this energy of like, you're just not looking to fight, right? And Sagittarius can fight. I've never met a Sagittarius that wasn't a feisty bugger, right? And so I feel that there's a spiritual maturation that's happening with you. Right? Like this calming spirit is taking over, where you're just like, I just want fucking peace, bro. That's what I want. Damn. Okay. That's a first for Sagittarius, and I'm proud of you. Man. I mean, it is a very confrontational nature of Sagittarius that you see in like your early years, where you're just like, you know, you got that fire in you. You just gotta set everything on fire, right? Spiritually, physically, I don't know. But I do love that you're coming to this place of like, you want to be the slow burning candle. You don't want to be the torch anymore, right? As fun as being the torch was, I feel that you're just reaching a point where you're understanding that, you know, the more that you tap into that energy of being the torch, the more like problems you really put on yourself, you know. And so I feel like you're really trying to pull away from things that are problematic, you know. You're pulling away from dramas and nonsense, and I really respect and admire that in you. Oh. I might have a cross watcher, because a lot of the cards that I got in the last reading are showing up now, and it's funny because I'm using a different deck, and I do that on purpose, so that I don't get the same readings over and over. But sometimes that happens, right? If I got cross watchers, same people watching same videos. Let me go grab these that have fallen. All right. Doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop-doop. Yeah, because Justice, Libra energy is showing up. This is the card of balance, right? This is karmic justice, too. This is things kind of working out in your favor here, especially if you're dealing with any kind of court situation. But I'm seeing, like, things really balancing out for you at this time. We have Three of Pentacles. Somebody may be wanting to work with you, right? This is like, definitely, like, if you're an entrepreneur, this is somebody who wants to get in on that and like help you to reach the next level. This could be business partnership. This could also be accepting a new job offer. This is connecting with somebody in regards to business. Then we have the Two of Cups, where you are connecting with somebody in regards to romance. Right? So I feel that you are in an energy of attracting, right? We have the Princess of Cups. This could be somebody who is younger than you. This is somebody who this is somebody who has a lot of love to give, right? And it's almost like that young love, that innocent love. And it feels like that kind of love that where they've just never been hurt before. And even if they have been hurt before, like, they're willing to offer up love in a way that you would never know that they've been hurt before, because they're not bringing the bullshit baggage of the past into this, right? Could be dealing with a water sign too, or an air sign. We've got a strong Libra, strong water showing up. So I would guess it's probably Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, right off the bat. So this is cool. And also, you know, this romantic partnership could also be the beginning of a business partnership as well, right? Some people, you know, go into business with their partners. There could be a creative endeavor with, you know, so take that as it resonates. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is taking on a new opportunity, right? This is the gift of the divine. And this is strong Sagittarius, you know, like imagery, I should say, you know, like seeing that arrow and the Sagittarius at the beginning. I'm seeing strong Sagittarius energy there, and I feel that your aim is good, your direction is good, where you're going is really going to bring about fruitful results for you. I feel that your direction at this time is one that is being protected by the divine as well. Alright, because this is the direction you're meant to go in. This is the endeavor you're meant to proceed upon. So, I really do like this for you. This is one of the more positive readings I've had in a while, and I love that. Every time I do a Sagittarius reading, though, there's strong divine protection energy around it too, which I love. Yeah, I see you releasing your emotional burdens or anything that really weighs you down, because you're stepping into this energy of Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in the upright is feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're lacking in resources, feeling like sad, right? And with this in reverse, it's really the opposite. It's like you're not lacking, you're not feeling left out in the cold, you're not dwelling on the negatives or on what you had to leave behind. You're really optimistic about what is to come and what your future has to offer. Also, this is Ophiuchus energy, the Five of Cups, right? And seeing this in reverse is also good, because Ophiuchus is represented by basically Ragnarok, right? The snake that eats itself, and which is chaos. It's chaos. It's self-perpetuating chaos. And so in the reverse, I'm feeling like you're breaking free of cycles of self-perpetuating chaos. So that's beautiful, right? Or you're simply not entertaining cycles of self-perpetuating chaos. You're like, no, it's time for peace. It's time for joy. It's time for good shit to happen, right? Perseverance is a superpower of the Sagittarians. I ain't never seen a Sagittarius that has been kept down by life, right? Like, you might have little minor setbacks and stuff, but ain't nothing keeping you down, right? It's that fighter energy in you. You literally refuse to be kept down. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's been a long time coming, right? I feel like this is not something that was like an overnight things changed. I feel like this is an evolution that took time for you. But the Eight of Cups, I do see you walking away from things that you have invested a lot of time and energy into, right? Which could be friendships, familyships, jobs, whatever. But you're walking away from that which does not align with you and your path right now, that, you know, distracts from the trajectory of your life. So I feel that these are welcome sacrifices, right? It's a welcome release to walk away from that which does not serve your highest good. Whatever that is, you know. is powerful. I feel like this is more an affirmation, a confirmation of your decisions. But I feel like ultimately you make good decisions. All of the cards have flown off the table. So let me grab those. I'm gonna have to really get up for this. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so let's see. We have the World in reverse, which tells me that there are some things that still need to be closed out for you. There's some behaviors, habits, things that need to be closed out, that need to come to completion. But the Princess of Wands in reverse, this could have to do, I mean, this is the opposite of the Princess of Cups, which tells me that this is another young individual that you could be dealing with. And I say young because they don't have to be physically younger, but they're spiritually younger, right? This is a spiritual immaturity here. This is somebody like a drama queen, right? With the Princess of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who just wants to bring about chaos, and you know, you might notice that they have a lot of problems. And I recently watched this video and it said people with problems are problems. And I know that can be controversial because everybody has problems, but it's like people who constantly have problems, right? And you try to help them resolve their problems and they don't, you know, take your advice. They don't want the help. They just want somebody to pity them, right? And that's kind of gross. You know, it's kind of gross, but people are like that, right? And so I feel like there could be somebody in your energy field that you're dealing with, somebody that could be a friend or family or coworker even, or something of that sort, but it seems that they always have some kind of drama. There's always some negative shit surrounding them, and I feel that you're being called to, like, even if this is like a very close person to you, you're being called to like cut that cord. You know, and that's not easy, right? With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I see that they could be distracting you from your work, right? From your purpose, from your blessings even, right? They could be just perpetuating drama, and it's kind of like, if you notice people are always having drama, the best thing to do is to separate yourself, you know, like in a loving way. Like, you can still love people, but you don't have to entertain them, right? You can love them from a distance. But I see that right now there's a focus on needing to get back to work on something, right? Needing to get back into the groove of something here. And we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy in the upright. I love this. This is you standing in your power, right? And what I love about Temperance is it is about that balancing act, right? It's about trusting divine timing. It's about being even-tempered. And seeing, you know, this archer, it's about having good aim, good trajectory in the direction of your life, right? It's that earth angel energy. And so I feel that you're heavily tapping into your sense of purpose, where you're meant to go, what you're meant to do. With the Ace of Swords, this is a sword of truth, right? You're living your truth. This is also, you know, taking action towards the life that you actually want, not the life that has been offered you, right? It's almost like saying, you know, that's cool and all, but I know I can do better. And really not settling until you get to where you want to be, right? I love this for you. I love your trajectory. And even the way that you handle people, because with this Princess of Wands in reverse, it doesn't feel like they're trying to fuck up your life, right? They can be deceitful, they can have drama or whatever. It's almost like that misery loves company, and as long as you give them company, as long as you entertain their energy, they're just gonna drag you down. And it's, you know, it may not even be intentional. It's the way some people are. You know, they just drag you down. And and I feel that intuitively, you know, like, who came to mind when I started talking about them. And so there's that, you know, like, you already intuitively know who I'm talking about. You already intuitively know what you're meant to do in that regard. It's hard when you care about people, when you love people. I think that was the hardest part of my journey, is having to cut out most people. And they weren't even bad people. They weren't, you know, they were people that I loved and I loved being around. However, they were distracting me from what I needed to be doing, from my sense of purpose, from my sense of direction. And as long as they were distracting me, it was just setting me back. And so, yeah, I've had to cut out most of my social life for the sake of myself. And I know that's difficult. And I know that it can be emotionally daunting, especially when it's a nice day and you're like, oh, but I really do want to hang out with those friends, and I really do want to go day drink with them, or I really do want to go to the river, and, you know, but having this restraint to be like, you know what, instead of doing those things, I'm going to focus on my work, my purpose, and my passions, and I'm going to focus on setting up my future self for success. And that's where all my energy and attention can flow right now, because I really don't have the energy to be giving all that attention to everybody else except my life and my purpose and my plans for me, you know? So let's see what Kali has to say. Bagalamukhi. She arrests the flow of negativity, particularly that of our own making. She transforms our karma from that which hinders our joy to that which can create true happiness. As you seek refuge in her, you are protected from gossip, slander, and any form of negativity from others. A positive turning of the tide of good fortune is predicted. Alright, let's see if Kali has anything else to say before we close this out. Mantra Shakti. Do not allow negative thoughts or speech to undermine your inner spiritual connection. Claim your voice and your power to express yourself from your heart. Though it may not yet be visible in your physical world, a new order is generating within the soul, and in time it shall manifest in a transformation that heals your inner world and improves your physical life circumstances too. So, this is what I have for you. Namaste. I love you all, and I will see you soon.